Please, I've already told you everything I know.
What you have told us is that you just happened to have stumbled over a seriously injured boy who you now claim threatened you and your family.
It wasn't just threats. I told you last night. Him and his mate got proper physical with Eric. You know what they did to him?
Given the absence of any witnesses, we know nothing of the sort. However, having spoken to Josh, what we do know is that he now claims to have recognised his assailants.
All right, finally. Can I go home now, then?
I'm afraid not. You see, Josh is saying you're the one who's attacked him. Hey. Hey, everybody. How's everything? Like that, is it? Any more been heard about Dan?
I called Kerry. They're still questioning him.
Well, I know I'm not his biggest fan, but I find it hard to believe that he would attack anyone who's not exactly known for his propensity for violence.
They won't send him to prison, will they?
They've arrested him. I think he's in serious trouble.
Jakey, don't worry. If he didn't do it, he'll be home any time.
How can you say that? Because no innocent person has ever been convicted? It's a rather naive view of the world.
Don't you think it was him?
That's not exactly what Dad's saying.
Isn't it?
Yeah, well, whoever did it, Josh had it coming.
Yeah, damn right.
So we're condoning violence now. Interesting.
Come on then, Dad. Spit it out. You've obviously got something on your mind.
Very well. I don't believe Dan assaulted anyone, whereas you two...
You can't seriously think one of us did it.
I just want the truth. It's not as if you haven't made enough threats. And the boy has made our lives a misery.
Oh, get real, Dad. You're the one that's hiding cricket bats in the shop.
Yeah, for self-protection. I haven't gone out to hunt him down. You're rather quiet. You have anything to say for yourself?
There's no way I did it.
Yes, we know that. You're not that sort of person.
Where were you when he was attacked?
Nowhere near him. I was out getting my head together.
Just drop it, will you, Eric? David didn't do it. Even from the hospital, that nutter's still messing with us up here. I'm sick of it.
You need a hand?
Oh, cheers. There's some spare overalls inside.
I didn't mean me, you numpty. I meant should I give your dad a ring?
No, Dan's supposed to be here. Typical that he gets banged up when we're busy.
Well, good luck to him, I say. It sounds like that little brat had it coming.
I'm not sure Amelia will see it like that if her dad gets sent down.
Well, it's not our problem for once, is it? What are you doing here, babe?
Well, I need the money. I thought I'd get some shifts in.
Well, you know what they say about all work and no play. Come on, just take a little break for a while.
Thank you, Mum. But some of us take our jobs seriously.
Oh, look, it's the Addams family. Not looking too happy.
Good. Chrissy, what a lovely surprise.
Don't get smart with me. Hear about the car you supposedly fixed? Don't know what you've done to it, but it reeks.
Oh, yeah, does it smell like someone's died?
Do you know what it is?
It'll be gone soon, don't worry. It's just the oil working its way through the aspiration flange. It's a common problem with that model.
So how long till it clears?
A couple of days, tops.
2 days, or I want my money back. Hello? Yes, I know you've lost customers.
I'm telling you, he's lying. If I really did it, then why did I call 999 and stick around to help him?
Because you're a good man who felt pretty guilty when he'd seen what he'd done.
I hated him and his scummy mate, but I didn't beat him up. I haven't got the guts.
Perhaps you could tell me about the bag.
What bag?
We got a witness who claims you had a bag at the scene, within which were gaffer tape and a crowbar.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, you can stick your flaming procedure. I want to know when you're letting him out. All right, well, you can tell your boss that I'm going to be down there in person, so you better have some answers. All right, all right. Ah, about time.
Miss Wyatt?
What's happening? You released him yet?
I'm sorry, but my colleague and I need to search the premises.
What? Right, well, where then, Plod? Where's your warrant?
Your partner's been arrested for assaulting a minor. We don't actually need a warrant. Sorry.
Sorry for what? Sorry for letting a gang of wannabe gangsters threaten Dan, or sorry for letting them try and have a go at me and our Amelia?
Here we are, made by my own fair hands. Have a try.
After yesterday, I think I'll swerve it.
He's paranoid much. There's not wrong with it, look. It's gorgeous.
She's doing that thing again, you know, with the cherry.
She looks like she wants to eat you alive.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
Yes, I am. I'm listening. Give these to the two cyclists in the corner. Will you just take them? I'm trying to sort this mess out as soon as I can. All I can do is...
Is this normal around here?
Well, usually it's a Marlon thing.
And you're on your knees. Because? Because of Chrissy? No, I sort of think she wants to kill me. It's because Zach ruined the festival. And she has left a zillion messages, and you can tell she is fuming. Yes, I will. I'll call you back. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Look what I found under the passenger seat. Must be Debbie's idea of a practical joke.
Prawns. How old is she? 12? Well, it was your idea to take the car to the garage. You sort it out. I've got this vegan disaster to unpick. Is that useless so-called chef around?
Who, Marlon?
Victoria.
Why, is she in trouble?
Yes, she is. Not that it's any of your business.
Sorry, I've no idea where she is.
Well, can you tell her that I came in looking for her? And can you just get rid of those? Victoria! What a surprise.
I'm guessing sorry's not going to cut it, is it?
I have spent the whole day grovelling to angry clients, and no, you know, your excuses aren't good enough. This is the second time you've ruined one of my events. Don't think you'll get the chance of a hat trick.
Well, I'd say that's a win-win then, because who wants to work for Morticia anyway?
Look, I'm as angry as you are. Zach posted the van keys yesterday, and I've been trying to ring him today, but he's not answering his phone. Think he's avoiding me.
Well, he can't hide forever, can he? So, come on. Now.
Rotten seafood. Is that the best you can do?
Sorry? Don't know what you're talking about.
You've made me look like a right mug.
Well, I think your fanny hat does that.
Hilarious. Why did you do it?
Your sister. The way she looks down at me does my head in.
She does have an uncanny knack of winding people up.
Well, anyway, I'm sure she doesn't even need that car. There's probably plenty going spare at your gaff. You know, some of us actually have to do some real work. You lot don't know you're born.
You're not the only one who knows how to graft, Debbie.
Well, maybe not. But if I had the keys to Daddy's fortune, I'd run things a damn sight better than Chrissy does. Well, look, I'm sorry about the prawns. I wasn't having a go at you.
I know. I suppose it was quite funny. You should have seen Chrissy's face when she smelt them.
Well, I suppose you got a picture.
No, afraid not. Next time, try kippers. They make prawns smell like roses.
What sort of folk run over a poor dog and then just drive off? Right cowardly, I call it.
Yeah, well, look, he's on the mend. That's the main thing.
Yeah, I suppose. Anyway, you haven't told me how you got on yesterday. You barely said 2 words about it.
I just did my job. Now to write home about.
Did you make a good whack?
Eh? Well, not this time, love. No, it was more of a favour than a proper job.
Well, as long as Victoria's happy, that's all that matters.
Yeah, my grub were top-notch, though, yeah. Not that them I appreciated it. Now, why don't I make you a nice brew?
Oh, no, you do no such thing. You sit down. I think after all that hard work, you deserve a bit of pampering.
Give over.
No, I won't say it again. You sit down. What on earth is going on?
Why don't you ask the village idiot?
How dare you?
No, I'm sorry, Lisa, but Zach has messed up big time. My business could be ruined because of him.
Zachariah Dingle, what have you done now?
He's a mechanic. Of course he's going to have tools. Look, I've got scissors. It doesn't mean I'm some sort of mad slasher.
I'm sorry, madam. We're just doing our job.
No, you're not. Your job is to be catching them horrible little bullies, not picking on the victims. Oh.
Kerry, what do they want now?
They found Dan's bag. It had a crowbar in it. So they think that he's gone tooled up. Like he really planned to batter that kid.
Yeah, but they'll just test it, prove he never used it.
Our Amelia's gutted. Tried to sleep with me last night. She couldn't stop crying, the poor thing. They can't take Dan away from her, man. She'll never get over it.
Hey, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, but what if it does? Look at us. I'm a pure car crash. Dan's the one that holds me together. God, what if he actually did it?
No way would Dan do that. He couldn't have.
Why not? Because he's a chicken. Because that's what everyone thinks, isn't it? Even I was nipping his head about not facing up to them scumbags.
Hey, this is not your fault.
Yeah, but what if he felt like he had to prove something to me? Prison will kill him.
Listen, I can't go down for something I didn't do.
Well, if there's no bag and no crowbar, there's not a problem, is there?
What's happening? Where you been?
Please, just sit down.
Look, this is doing me head in. Now they charge me with something or let me go.
I'm afraid it's going to be the former of the two options.
What are you about?
Our colleagues searched your property. They found the bag described by the witness. They also found the gaffer tape and the crowbar. The ones we spoke about earlier. The ones you denied owning.
Go and test the crowbar then. You see, it's been nowhere near Josh.
All the DNA will prove is if the crowbar was used as a weapon, not whether you attacked Josh or not. Sorry, sir, but I've got no option but to formally charge you.
Charge me? Charge me with what?
Assault, occasioning actual bodily harm.
I got confused. How were I supposed to know that none of them touched meat?
I told you they were vegans, and you said you knew what that meant.
Well, I got mixed up.
Belle and Sam begged me to give you a chance, and like a total div, I agreed.
There's only one div here.
There's no need to get personal.
But it is personal, Lisa. That business is my future.
I was doing it for you. That meat was dead cheap. I thought I could earn you a bit extra.
Well, you thought wrong, didn't you? Oh, and just so we're clear, this is the last time that I try and help you out. It's all yours.
I'm sorry, love.
Your stupidity has cost me hundreds. Left my good name in tatters. I hope you've got a good lawyer, because I intend to sue for everything you've got.
Can't you just be fair for once in your life? He's made a mistake and he's sorry. And think on, lady, it wasn't so very long ago that your son drove an uninsured car through our pigsty. We could have involved the police, but we didn't.
And I'm grateful.
Oh, you don't know the meaning of the word. You sue all you like. It'll be more of your precious money down the bog. Right, sling your hook.
But I'm not done
Oh,
here.
you were done before you started. Now, get out of my house.
And another thing, I want that car back today.
I've seen more charm on rabid dogs.
Well done, love. You played a blinder.
Only because I didn't want that cow shouting the odds in my own home. Oh, honestly, Zach, it's not that you messed up. I've had years of that. It's that you lied to me again. Well, is there anything else? Any other business you've ruined? As now's the time to come clean.
Well, about Alfie.
Oh, what's the dog got to do with anything? It was you. It was you, weren't it? You ran Alfie over. Lie after flaming lie. Oh, no. Don't come to me with your pathetic excuses. Why don't you just do what you do best? Nothing. And then nobody gets hurt.
Do you think she really fancies me, or is it all just game playing?
I've got you back. You'd be safer copping off with a viper. Hey, listen, I know I tried to set you up before, but I'd save yourself the bother.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Matt, you've no chance. It's older women, you see. Not really his thing.
Oh, really? Hint of jealousy I can smell, maybe.
Whoa, Tiger, who's rattled your cage?
It's all kicking off. The police have been at Kerry's. She's in a right mess.
Why?
Well, the police have done a search. They found a crowbar, and now they think Dan used it on Josh. He's been charged.
Wow. I did not see that coming. I am so sorry for not believing you.
And Jacob, for that matter.
Right. Well, next round's on you, and I might consider letting you off the hook.
Yeah, but not for us. We've got to get back to the B&B, right?
Drink for one, then.
Is everything all right?
No, Eric, it's not.
Well, obviously I don't condone Dan for what he's done, but it could mean an end to the intimidation.
You don't get it. You were right all along. Dan didn't attack Josh. It was me.
Hi. You okay?
Yeah, just keeping my head down. Dad's in the doghouse again.
Well, I tried to talk Mum down yesterday, but she wasn't having it.
Oh.
Sorry. Look, about us and what happened.
Oh, my. Better go. Can't imagine your mum would be too happy with you fraternising the enemy, but good luck.
Need a lift home?
You all right?
Suppose she was the one that got you to have a word with me about Zach.
It's not like that.
She's using you. You need to keep your distance. Her family are either trashing my car or ruining my business. And don't even get me started on that psychotic brother of hers.
Yeah, well, Belle's different.
Oh.
Anyway, we're just mates, so...
I wouldn't be surprised if her family put her up to it.
Put her up to what?
Messing with your head. Making a fool of you is what they do. You need to just forget her, concentrate on your future and learn the business. Oh, come on, you can do better than a dingle.
Yeah, just stop going on about it.
Sure you still want to walk home?
What on earth possessed you? It was only by good fortune you didn't end up in hospital yourself.
I didn't plan it. It just sort of happened.
So, this was an accidental assault?
I saw him at the cricket pitch. I thought if I could wind him up a bit, get him talking, I had my phone on record. I just wanted to catch him bragging about robbing the shop and stuff. I thought it'd be like a confession.
So, what happened?
Here. Just listen to this.
Oi! Yeah, you. Hassled by a munter. Must be my lucky day. Do yourself a favour and back off.
Oh, what? Come on, then. What are you gonna do?
Who's getting right in my face?
Whatever I want.
I don't think so.
Don't normally hassle girls, even tarts who write rubbish porno.
Don't come near me.
Or what? You go crying to your wussy bloke?
Stop it!
I thought he was going to attack me. It's all such a mess. What am I going to do?
Hey, don't tell me I'm in trouble again.
Far from it. I thought you might be interested in a little business proposition.
Go on.
You were right earlier. My dad has got a bunch of fancy cars just gathering dust. I'm talking high-end, real classics.
Right, and you need someone to service them for you, do you?
I'm talking about leasing them out. Those cars could make £700 a day each. But to make this idea work, I need a partner. And who knows cars better than you?
I don't get it. I mean, after Prawn Gate and everything else my family's done.
Hey, if I was judged by everything my family had done, I'd be well and truly stuffed. You're funny, and I like your attitude. I think we'd make a great team.
Right. And what do your dad and Chrissy reckon about this?
If I'm completely upfront with my dad, there's no way he'll agree to work with a dingle. But he's not stupid, and he loves money. If we get this up and running, show him how much we're making, he'll get right behind it.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Come on. This could be great for you and your kids. What could possibly go wrong?
Plenty. You know what? Stuff it.
scared me. So I lashed out. As soon as his head hit the rock, I felt sick. I knew it was bad. Just you, David, Jacob, Dan, Kerry, him and his mates were just ruining our lives.
And he got exactly what he deserves, thanks to you. Our lives can go back to normal.
What about Dan's life?
If he'd stuck to his statement and not been such a coward, none of this would have happened. Besides, he didn't do it. The courts will see that.
So you're saying I risk an innocent man going to prison?
Yes, Tracy, that's exactly what I'm saying.
We're off to Weatherfield next this Friday evening. Will a desperate Sarah manage to pry Bethany away from Nathan's grip? The first of our Corrie double bill in a few minutes. And tomorrow night on ITV, see Ant and Dec give their best Ewok impressions. An all-star cast for the Keith and Paddy Pictures Show at 9:20.